Hello again. I'm here with my generic Under Armour shirt, doing another unboxing. Wondering why I'm wearing that same shirt every week at the same time. Well, you went able to figure it out. Anyway, this next box, I'm pretty excited about it. Again, I feel like it's a combination of a couple Kickstarters. This one is 32 centimeters, about a foot and a half, by 24 centimeters, about 9.5 inches, and then 9 centimeters, 3 and some inches, and it is a USPS, United States Postal Service package. I think it just needs to be cut in one place and then unfolded. It is from Columbia Games, for the makers of Master, like one of the makers of Master, which reminds me, there's a free product from Celeste Games that also does Master in Ithera. Um, Anyway, this is from the Kickstarter. They're redoing a lot of the book. Oh, it's in an envelope. They're redoing a lot of the books. They're getting them up to speed in a sort of hardback quality, adding new material. Two books are in here. Very cool. And the first book is the Kingdom of Candé. So Candé is a feudal kingdom in southwestern Harn, ruled by King Adason IV of Clan Cand. Founded after the collapse of the despotic theocracy of Tekos, Candé has a reputation for enlightened and peaceful government. They are at war, though, however, with Retham to their northwest, and at odds sometimes with the Thardic Republic. So I think this book has a few things. It has Aliath, a wealthy chartered free town, and Dirissa, which is in the kingdom's heartland. It holds an important defensive position on one of the rivers, the Aran River, and Menaka, the primary stronghold in the north, and the headquarters of the Order of the Checkered Shield. So there is like a religious conflict between Loranian churches, a goodly, more moral church than the Agricans, an Agrican church. So they had a war with Retham, started by those feuding churches, obviously representing different gods, not like a inter church squabble, but rival gods that are opposed to each other's tenets. Here is Candé. I've always loved the Harn books. Again, it's like Candé, so it is multiple articles again, how they do it. So it's a 52-page article on Candé. The two of it is a settlement index. Includes just all the world domains. I love the feudal chart that they have. Give you an example here. Here's the feudal chart of Candé that they love to have in these things. Is Aliath, the city that they mentioned, the big city. Um, for Aliath, they have, I mean, and all is full of great cartography, and I love the little sketch art done by Eric Coates and others, right? So the cover art there, by the way, is the cover art. Oh, maps and plans are by a number of people. They have a political map, which is nice, and other contributors, including, like I said, Eric Coates. They don't say who um, yeah, the author is. Lots of this black and white art. You see that the different feudal lords of the different estates or baronies. Kind of neat. So like I said, so Aliath article, that's at City. Um, so it is nominally 18 pages, but they have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, like little appendices of different things there, and others scattered throughout. Right, Columbia List have this like loose leaf organization of them. That's why I'm glad they're doing these Kingdom books, because they have multiple articles in a hardback cover. Dirissa is a castle held by the king, it looks like. That article is, again, the base article is about, there is 13 pages, but then 14 pages, and there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10 other pages, just to various buildings and the like. It's like almost like a appendices. For example, they have the Kingsway, they have the Temple of Larani there and Darissa as well, and the people that populate it, if you ever were to attack it, I guess. I'll just show you like an example of the cartography, which I think is quite nice. You can see that that's kind of, oops, the kind of cartography that they have in these books. Um, and Menacod. So that article it stacks in at like 16 pages, and then they have Sarkun, which is another castle. That article looks like it's 12 pages. So it's a pretty substantial book. Um, there you go. And I've run it with the HârnMaster rules, HârnMaster, the original one, I guess HârnMaster 1, 2, and I think they're on the third version. I haven't delved, although I have the HârnMaster Gold version that Celestia.com put out, Celestia Productions. And then I think they're coming out with a new one that's closer to gold. But I do like these kingdom modules. That's the first kingdom module that came in. The second one is Chibissa. So both these are not, they're not huge, they're not as large as say like the, I'm looking at the, even the old Wolfarda, Band-Aid, those ones. And then supposed to have all the stuff like in loose leaf as well. And then we'll put it into loose leaf and I don't know, tear it down. But Kibisia here, see, that's a very interesting picture that they're fighting some tribesmen there. It's interesting. So Kibisia, small realm, but rich in history and resources. So they have that, Burzin, the Genin Trail, Gedda, Larino, Ondin, a royal keep, and an abbey, the Laranian Abbey. So destination for pilgrims and probably a starting point for various crusades that these guys do. So the Chibissa, I guess Kibissa, a 32-page article. And then Burzin, the castle. Like here's like an impressive castle, apparently. Right, you can see on a hill, stone castle. Probably one of the most impressive castles on Harn. It's a 2-page map or photography map of it here. Fades in and out. So I get a good picture of that. I'm so good at this, aren't I? There we go. But get an idea. Um, yeah, so that's multiple pages. That Burzin article is about 16 pages, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like almost double the number of pages. More than double the number of pages for various locations in Burzin in that area. From another castle there, like a ruined castle, an island, um, the Mercantilers Guild, an embalmer's shop, things like that. Shipwrights. So, and also all of them have like adventure hooks and stuff built within. That's pretty interesting. Adventure sites and the like. Gedda is one, two. Gedda is 10 pages, but then again, several pages of other areas near it. So a settlement nearby, miners guild operations in the area, some mines. Then Larinil, what is like 50, no, it's 18 pages, but then with other locations within it. Ondon, I think, is a new kind of a new site. I have not seen that, or maybe I've seen it in an older, like a fan made publication. Now it's like official. That's a smaller. Ogden is a royal keep, also stone fortification. And I think they do have kind of nice excerpts from the Harnick maps and then a list of related products. So you can see that there's a sort of uh, wilderness cartography that Harn is known for also. And then this other place, a Lorrainian Abbey, Nemades, and that looks pretty cool. It looks like there might be a tournament or training grounds there. Another 10, 12 pages. And then Gannon Trail, which is a nice trail and a map of where the trail goes from Thay all the way to Tashel. So prominent. And then they have like in a way like a little adventure or what goes on what can happen at various points from on the different areas in the route. And what so it's kind of like I said, a mini adventure that you could do uh, based on the current situation. A cool thing about Harn that's always been true is that the history ends at a certain point, um, and then after that it becomes your Harn. So anything can happen. There's no meta plot that's there. They've always held to that tradition. So that is Kibisia and Canday. So two recent publications from Columbia Games that add to the Harn hardback country collection. So Harn being this island here, but it's only a small part of the larger world in which Harn is set. Maybe I actually started on the YouTube channel like I did a duel game with my wife Amy. I think we talked about it. I'm not sure, but where she played a sister and her two brothers. She played the sister and the two brother NPCs. So I had a role for them, and they finished the first adventure. So there's more to come. Maybe we'll see when we get that around again. But I really do enjoy playing in this world. I have a lot in the collection, both as PDF and hard copy. So yeah, really good stuff. Thanks for watching my little Harn unboxing of Cabisia and Canday. All right, take care. See you next time.